It's Gail from Gail's Bookish Things, and today I wanted to show you what a K&C Company smash book looks like. I got this one 2 years ago for our trip to Colorado. I want to say it was called the Retro model. If you can see here, it's got an embossed design there. There's the logo on the back. And a smash book that's made by them is a lot of fun. I chose to do this method because I liked their fun designs and I liked the ease of the book. Now let me flip it over here and show you that each smash book comes with one of these pens. It's hard to get it out this end a little bit. Well, I'll just... Oh, I can't get it now. Drat, of course. Okay, so there we go. We'll do it that way. Here is the tip. It's a marker. And so with that elastic loop and the pen, you have everything you need to just smash everything into the book. And then this is the end I'm having difficulty with because it's a couple years old and it's dried out now. I will just show you then that right here, you pull off the lid and there's a little glue stick. So mine is stuck. Like I said, it's a couple years old and it has all since been used up. But it was really great. So in Colorado, what we would do is do our activities during the day, and then that evening I'd come back to our lodge, our rental facility, and I would work on logging the day's events while the kids and my husband were watching TV or something. What I liked about that too was that at the end of the trip, the memory album was done. I didn't have to accumulate all my paraphernalia, all my memorabilia, and then come up with it. It was just all here, and each day I added it to the book. What I did do was leave some empty space to attach photos once they were printed. At the very begin, I put this card, "He fills my life with good things," from Psalm 103:5. And then I wrote here that the date of the trip and who was on the trip. Smash books are a great way to memory keep because you don't really have to think about it. You're not worried so much about a spectacular layout. You're just smashing the stuff in. You're just putting it in as you get it. Before the trip, I bought a couple accessories to go with this. I bought this washi tape. I think I got it at Joann's, and it has such sayings as "the time is now," "be fearless," "find your voice," "take chances," "make a difference." I also got a little K&C Company note, like a pad of paper that had funny little travel sayings on it, and I will show you those as I come across them. But as you can see, basically I just glued in or washi taped in pictures and cutouts from flyers, pictures of where we stayed. Anytime I had an opportunity to buy a postcard, I would buy those. And wanting to point out here too that the smash books designed by K&C Company have lots of fun pages and lots of different themes. So here it says hello. If I lift this up, you'll see "why don't you pull up a chair and stay a while." So there's all kinds of fun little paper to attach your special things to. I will page through this and let you just take a look. I did a lot of journaling. I wrote about a book that I was reading on the way. I wrote about the things we saw that day, where we ate, what the weather was like maybe. We tried lots of different restaurants, so we had fun doing that, and I would record that. Here I put in a receipt from the Garden of the Gods, and I just tore this out of a pamphlet. I mean, you can pick up a couple at those places for free, so I just did that, and I used some of them to decorate the album. This is from a little shop that we went into. Didn't actually end up buying anything there, but I loved her little business card, so I put that in. That was in Manitou Springs, which was a fun little town with all kinds of neat shops and places to eat. Again, a receipt from some coffee we bought for my daughter, and these were just postcards. I couldn't get a spectacular photo like that, so I just bought the postcard and washied them in. And again, this opens up. So you can have fun doing lots of layers. I did quite a few of those just to maximize the space. Here you can see I put in one of these things that flips down. Guilty pleasures. Well, nothing we did was a guilty pleasure, but that's kind of fun anyway. Maybe eating too much chocolate. Garden of the Gods. The original picture here is a guy winking with a thumbs up. We went to Pikes Peak, so I put in receipts there, flyers, tickets. We got coffee that morning. Gotta have your Starbucks wherever you go, right? So we put in the sleeve from that. And then it's this old-fashioned postcard, which I loved, Pikes Peak, back in its early days, with that cute little donkey carrying all the stuff. So what I would do, I would mount everything that I had available, and I would leave in random space here and there to add photos. So that's kind of how I did that. Everything that I could put in ahead of time I did. Flip up there, use some paper clips, and then here's one of these little notepad papers, most memorable, and I put scenic view and talked about the view from the top of Pikes Peak. So kids got to do a little bit of panning for gold in a mock setup. That was a really neat museum, Wild West Museum. I think that was in Colorado Springs. That was really a fun place. I would recommend stopping there if you're going there. We went to Focus on the Family, so I just put a couple stickers that came on bags, and then also Glen Eyrie. That was an awesome tour. Love seeing the Focus on the Family facility though, and my 2 or 3 youngest kids liked the Adventures in Odyssey stuff. So I took pictures there and got some flyers and cut those up and bought a postcard. They have a great bookshop there. If you go to the bookstore. Lots of neat things. Here's another one of those pieces of paper. Nightmare, a true story about a vacation gone bad. So what I wrote there was our experience driving to what we thought was our way to Glen Eyrie for a tour, and being on some outer road that was curvy and windy, and the view down on the other side was a little bit steeper than I was comfortable driving without a guardrail. You can see the fun picture I worked around there. Here's a chicken. This page said this and that. I had a place to list stuff. I just attached photos there. There's a fun print there. So the Smashbook pages are all different colors, all different designs, and depending on the model you choose, it will have a different theme. But they're all kind of retro and funky and quirky, and I really liked it, and I just loved the ease of this. I've always scrapbooked. I mean, even before scrapbooking was a thing, well, scrapbooking has been a thing, but kind of attaching photos and memorabilia. I've done that for a long time before I guess it was real trendy. This method really appeals to me because I like to get things done. I don't like to think about it, plan it too much. This says food for thought. I just wanted to put the stuff down on paper. I glued that one all the way down. We had a birthday while we were there, my husband, so I put in cards that he received. I put in a menu and a doily from a place we ate, which was actually an airplane that was turned into a restaurant. There's my funny card from my husband. Maps of the different areas we were at, little highlights from flyers. And then, so I used up a lot of it for the trip, and then I got to where I had other stuff I wanted to put in my book. So I just wrote other miscellaneous 2017 and added the little birthday party we had for my granddaughter, a Trades of Hope event I hosted, a letter from a little friend, the son of a friend of mine, my niece's wedding, save the date card, and then different things I've done locally, different things we've eaten, different sweet notes friends have given me. Here is my daughter's birthday wish list. I thought we would enjoy looking at that in years to come, so I clipped that in. And just, again, washi or glued down. This one has come loose. Different things that I've done locally. Mother's Day cards. It's a good way to store those. Sometimes you're not sure what to do with cards after the fact. I enjoy reading them, and then I don't know what to do, so putting them in a Smashbook is great. there's a lot of fun local things in my state of Missouri and in the St. Louis area. I went to the Cathedral Basilica of St. Louis with 2 of my daughters and enjoyed that. Maybe all 3 of them. I don't remember. Anyway, I won't tell you which one. I can't remember was there or not. And then some restaurant things, thank you notes, and wedding invitations. It's a great way to just put down stuff that you've done, that you've participated in, that makes a fun memory to go back and look at. If you are in St. Louis, I highly recommend the Missouri Botanical Garden. If you're ever in the city, that is a very worthwhile thing to take the time to go see. Again, graduations, eating out. My sons do BMX, so sometimes we eat places out of town or have in the past. So I saved a business card from a restaurant. Little notes from a friend that I received via Instagram. Some artwork from my granddaughter, and this tea bag from this amazing tea my daughter brought back from Romania. She had done a short-term mission trip there. This Rubas Pretty Woman tea was so good. So I just like to smell the bag. It smells so good. But I had to commemorate that, and if I ever come across it, I'll order more. Of course, there's the candy bar label. Can't live without chocolate. This is a real fun page. I do not have anything attached to that. I think I just like looking at it. It's an old menu. Again, things from favorite foods, chocolate we've tried, and plants we planted that summer. And here's just a fun little label from an orange package, and the foil from chocolate. So sometimes with the Smash book or junk journaling, it's fun to attach stickers from products you use every day and just enjoy the graphics and the design and the cute little aspects of it. Here's a little bee and a tomato there. So that is a Smash book. This, I think, was called the Retro, like I said. It was, I believe, a turquoise. It's kind of a light blue. You can see it gets pretty chunky. But it's a really fun, simple, and easy way to memory keep. And I especially enjoyed their feature of the elastic loop and the pen that not only wrote but had a mini glue stick in it. And it worked fine. This is just that it's been sitting around for a couple years and has come loose and dried out on there. But when I got it, it worked perfectly well. So I would recommend that. Have fun. Let me know if you try or have tried the K&C Company Smash books and how you liked it. It's a great way to keep things simple and make memories and record them for years to come. Thank you for watching. Glad to have you here, and we'll see you next time. Bye.